Hello folks, and welcome back to DragonFang Z. Last run, folks, run 100. We've not been doing too well on these runs. Hopefully this will go better. But no promises, because, you know, roguelikes, it's how it is sometimes. I picked up a Kiku Ichimonji and a Maiden Shield from the warehouse, so at least we won't be going in barehanded. And this has been a fun roguelike. I've had a lot of fun with this game. I do not regret picking this up, nor the DLC. Now, granted, the DLC is not fantastic, right? I think the Fang Dungeon is obviously my favorite. We definitely got in there more than any of the other ones. But the Friend Dungeon, I think, is actually a little bit too difficult. I mean, I get you're supposed to have a friend with you, so they, of course, have to make it a little bit more difficult, but the friends are less useful than they probably should be. So it's not as, it's not as balanced, I think it should be. The other problem I have with the DLC is that the bad guys from the DLC that were made specifically for the DLC do not show up in the base game. Like, we don't see hot slimes or cold slimes in here at all. We don't see caimans. Like, we don't see any of the bad guys they made specifically for the DLC. And that's too bad. I think that's a missed opportunity. I can understand why they didn't do it, because they felt like the game was already balanced and they were just adding extra. But yeah, I think I would prefer to see those DLC enemies show up. I think it would be a lot of fun. Merlinus would be a great, like, mini-boss to fight up against. I think that'd be fantastic. Or the hot slime or cold slime fangs, I think would be great too. I think also a problem is that you can't take anything with you into the warehouse. From the warehouse, rather. You can't, yeah, and then you can't really take much of the stuff you find with you into a warehouse because, well, it just doesn't come up as often. Like, the warehouse boxes are very rare drops. I'm gonna go and level up our shield. That sounds like a great idea. Probably want to sell the other shield we have, but our main shield's pretty good. So I think there's a missed opportunity with the DLC for sure. The Fang DLC really feels like more what this game should be. What the base game should be. It kind of feels like, since there's more focus on Fangs, because they drop more often, you see a lot more interactions, a lot more, I mean, you get a lot more options, really, with the Fang drops. And if you're not going to do equipment drops from the enemy, they're just going to be random, then Fang drops is where it's at. And then I think it would actually be really helpful to be able to pull stuff in from the warehouse. I think it'd be fantastic. The translation is a little bit wonky. I mean, I will admit that. Like, stay as it is a weird way to phrase anything. They obviously put this through Google Translate or something very cheap to be able to get the translation done, but overall, I mean, you know what they mean. And that's really the point of communication. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, you would hope they'd be able to do something a little bit better maybe in the next version of their game, what do they do, but I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm okay with that. I'm not going to harp on that. Some of the names could probably have been cleared up a little bit, but I mean, that costs money. And most roguelikes are basically hobby projects, so I mean, I'm willing to let a few things go. I'm not sure this is. Toydea is a decently sized company. They definitely have, like, the art assets are beautiful. I've said this before. The sound is maybe a little bit over the top. The hi-yas and whatever. But it's still fun. They definitely had personality. I think the fairy creature who's with Rose, I think having her have more of a role would actually be great. I don't know exactly what it would be, but, like, there's no point to the fairy character at all, unfortunately. I mean, it's a little bit like the, like in Indivisible. There's that guy who can follow you, little pet, and he gives you no purpose whatsoever. Like, he doesn't help you during any of the battles. Like, he's completely useless. And I feel the same way about the fairy. Like, it's a cool idea for a creature, but, like, why? Why did you do this to me? Like, there's no reason for it. Do we want the golem to... I don't think we want the golem to raise the harpy. Maybe a goblin. Maybe I'll go find a goblin. The harpy thing, which I suppose couldn't hurt. We could charge, but I don't think it matters. Give us some arrows. We didn't actually Need the arrow there to finish him off, but I was already in arrow mindset. I mean, like, all the weapons are great. I kind of wish bad guys would drop gold and maybe weapons. Like, I understand why they didn't, but that's actually kind of a minor complaint. What I do actually worry about is the diagonal. Like, not being able to attack the diagonal in corridors is actually kind of a huge deal. Especially when you get the rare enemy that actually can. Or like their effects go through corridors or through corners or through walls, I mean. Which is rare, but the fact that it can happen indicates that I should be able to do it too. I mean, I guess range has a chance, but melee attacks always miss in a corridor. We go on a diagonal. The dead ends are kind of annoying. That's kind of inevitable for a roguelike, though. When you're doing random generation, there's only so much you can do to eliminate dead ends. Wish it wasn't true, but it's what it is. I mean, there's only so much you can do. And it's kind of like the price of playing a roguelike, right? Like, you're gonna get some dead ends. It's just how it goes. The empty rooms, I think, is something that probably could be solved if they wanted to. We're gonna do one more room here. We have a Moshi Fang. I think we're safe. Yeah, they could if they really wanted to. Oh, okay. So much for a room. I understand why they didn't. But it's just, to me, it's like finding a chest and then finding it empty. Like, why? Why even have the thing there if it's not gonna have anything in it? When we do clairvoyance, we can see the entire floor, so we know exactly what things start off as. So we know that some rooms just start empty for whatever reason. And I kind of just wish it wasn't so. Alright, the golem could only go... Well, I mean, I guess he could have gone behind me, but I don't feel like now. Now he is behind me. If he raises up a harpy, it shouldn't be too bad. But it's nice being able to learn the different characters and the different like levels they get. Like, we know Elf turns into Dark Elf, Harpy turns into Siren. I'm not sure what Jabberwocky turns into, but it's bad, whatever. The Devilins turn into something, the Goblins turn into something. Like, we have a clear evolution path, and that's kind of cool. That's a lot of fun. Being able to navigate this, like, see, this always misses, which is bad. But she hits, so that means my range should hit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Range attacks can around corners, melee can't for whatever reason. It's a weird distinction, but that's the rules they've set out, so we have to adhere by. Oh, okay, the golem found somebody. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. War Goblin's actually our best case scenario. That's fantastic. And here he is. How much should we let me go one step off to this? Actually, let me go ahead and do that. A little bit of a charge isn't a bad idea. And we'll go ahead and go to this last room too, where he was. Soul Book. Do we still have that Harpy Fang? We do still have that Harpy Fang. I mean, I guess this heart now, so we don't want to do the Soul Book on the Harpy, right? Sacrifice, yes. Soul, no. Sacrifice book would give us dragging time, heal us, do a whole bunch of stuff. But no, I don't think we want to do that for this. Okay, we have some unknown stuff. A merchant would be great. If I could just sell this garbage. Oh, the recovery potion. Okay. We're probably not giving up the shield, so I'll go ahead and exchange for the shield. We have a topaz staff we should probably use too. To find out what it does. If it's a seal stuff. Oh, hey, a merchant. Fantastic. Just what I was wanted. Gold box. There is an analysis book. We'll probably get that. Let's sell this. Sell this. Okay, we have 2 spots then. I forgot we had a level down. We have a confirmed drop too. I should definitely be using these things. Not paying enough attention. I'm just talking too much. Okay, so analysis book for sure. I do kind of want the gold box. I think we can get it though. No, most of my stuff is 50G. I guess I could sell the Harpy Fang. Just keep the soul book for later. Yeah, let's sell the Harpy Fang. I guess I could... Well, the thing is, I want the analysis book and the box, so I know what the box is. Like, if it's a warehouse box, then I can just immediately sell it, but... I don't know if I can get there. I need 200 more, right? Yeah. Oh, so bad. Okay, so I could sell a bunch of potions, but I really don't want to do that. Guess I could sell the soul book. I don't have an extra fang. I guess I will get an extra fang. Oh, you know what? Soul book on the Moshi Fang. It's a little bit of extra dragon time. Not a horrible idea. Like on the Arrow Elf, it just gives me a little bit more for the Quiver. Big deal. For the Harpy Fang, just charges. Big deal. For the Mochi, might actually not be too bad. Maybe I use the soul book instead of selling it. I could sell the confirmed drop potion, but I'm not apparently using it anyway. Haha. Topaz Staff is 200, but I don't know what it does. Let's hold off a little bit. Let's use the soul book first. There, just gives me a little more dragon time. We'll use a confirmed drop on the golem. So here, throw this and beat him up. Get some arrows too, because why not? Okay, so now we have a Golem Fang. I will totally trade out something for this. Probably trade out the Harpy. I mean, I do like the... Oh, well... We have more than enough arrows, so getting 3 more arrows next floor actually doesn't help me out that much. Our infinite attack is nice, but only does 30 damage. It's not really enough to take out anybody, so I think we'll just go ahead and get rid of you. And give me a higher quiver. I don't want to just carry this around. Or I guess I could sell this. I don't really need more than 24 arrows, really. Yeah, I could sell it. I could sell that Fang. Dragon Time Book, I think we can just sell because we have the Moshi Fang. So actually, we might be able to do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I can buy the box and the analysis book, so that's great. Let's do that. Watch it be a warehouse box. I definitely do not need being the last run and all, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see what it says. It's an analysis box. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Where are you going, bud? 5 arrows, you know. Totally hit you from here. 1, 2, 3, I think? Yep, there we go. Okay, great. I mean, I'm kind of curious. One thing, I mean, we have killed the merchant before. One thing we have not done, though, is gotten a Fang from a merchant. Do you have a confirmed drop potion for sale? I mean, I don't think I can afford it. We'll have 1G. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting idea, though. Like, everybody has a Fang, usually. I can't think of an example of somebody who doesn't. Even the Golem Souls have Fangs. So it seems like that might be a thing. But yeah, the merchant Fangs, we haven't actually killed enough merchants to find out, I suppose. You hit kind of hard. Kind of hated that. Okay, that's just empty room. What about down here? Yeah, merchant Fang might be fun. I can't imagine what it would do, though, aside from calling in another merchant. Leoshi Fang already does that, though. Okay, well, fun as that was. Oh, there's actually one more room here. Yeah, might as well murder you, because a Golem Fang would be nice. A Golem Soul Fang, rather, would be nice. 2, 3, 4... Nope, that was 5. That was 5. I do kind of hate restricted to 1 damage ever on these guys, though. That is annoying. I kind of wish that was never a thing. Because, like, the shield guys have it, the Golem Souls have it. Like, I get you don't want them to be defeated too much, but I can't imagine that ever flying like a tabletop game. Like, could you imagine, like, you know, you roll the hits, and yep, you hit. No, don't bother rolling damage. You do 1 damage. That's all you get to do. And I guess as a special ability, it wouldn't be too bad. Like, if it was only, like, you know, for the first 5 hits or something. But as, like, an ongoing thing for somebody that has, like, 10 health or something, that'd be insane. And definitely not for like a big bad who has like, you know, 100 health. That'd be absolutely nuts. Be there for 100 turns. I just need a little bit more damage. But yeah, that would be crazy. Like, that would never fly in a tabletop game. I guess maybe if everything did that. You know, if everything followed that rule. And actually, I think maybe there are tabletop games that actually do that. Where, like, no matter what, you hit for 1 damage. They hit you for 1 damage. You hit them for 1 damage. That's just, I think that's how Gloomhaven works. Actually, it's been a while since I've seen Fox play Gloomhaven. So I don't actually remember, but I think it's very similar to that. Where you have a set amount of damage that you do. Okay, I need to go all the way back over. Flame Potion's not bad. I'm gonna drop your Fang. That'd be some damage up. Or not. But yeah, just a random enemy ability. That does kind of tears me up a little bit. Not a fan of that, but it's a minor gripe. Minor gripe. You can get rid of it with a Seal Staff, but Seal Staffs are pretty rare. We've seen one in like the past, I don't know how many. Yeah, I would outrun the Leoshi, but it's probably just safer not to. Alright, Dragon Area, there we go. Golem finally charged up. Ghost Sphinx pretty bad. It's transparency for 6 turns. Invisibility's not as powerful as all that. I guess enemies do ignore you, which is nice. That's about all it does. There's no Dragon Area in this room, is there? The goblin's staring the one area that would be. No, I can come up here. There you go. At least then the crit's a possibility. So it's something. Alright. Book is Shield Craftsman. I will totally read that right now. Actually lucked out in the Shield Craftsman books. Done very well for ourselves there. The Plank Guy is definitely going to try to freeze me in place, so might as well be in Dragon Area for this. So the crits are just fantastic. That's why I love the Kikui Chimanji. I mean, I could point to a Dragon Area spot, but I can't actually get to it, so... There. Okay, we definitely want to go up. So overall, I mean... not a whole lot of Rolex on Switch, so it's not like we have much of a choice. But it is a solid contender, I think. I think if you're gonna get the DLC, I personally would only recommend probably the Fang one. The one room is neat. Let me get in this area here. The one room DLC is a neat idea. I've never successfully gotten to a boss though. Maybe we did that once. Might have been once. Of course, I'm notoriously bad at video games, so, I mean, I'm notorious to myself, I suppose. I mean, I am bad at video games. Whenever I play a video game, I try to play on, like, you know, normal difficulty. Hardly ever go higher than that. XCOM, I think I did the same thing. Yeah, like, for any video game, it's usually going to be just normal. Hardly ever anything above. So that's why I treat myself as if I'll just use this analysis book on this. So we know what this is. Because we have the analysis box too. Because blunt staff. Blunt's not a bad thing. Let's go and shove this in the analysis box. We do have one. Might as well use it. Really though, the analysis box right now is probably going to be mostly for staves. Because we are kind of happy with our weapon and our shield right now. So we could buy more staves, that'd be fantastic. Yet another Ghost Fang. So we can just be transparent for 12 turns now. Might be helpful for the boss fight. Or we can just sell it to the merchant, also probably better. Ooh, that's a good bonus right there, I like that. Let's do that, please. Let's sell the Ghost Fangs. I don't think we actually need them. Dragon Area book I'm gonna sell too. Not a huge fan now. I mean, it does max out Brave. The Valor for 5 turns basically means Brave doesn't go down, which is okay, but we can get Brave up anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. If there was a Courage book, I would totally take it, but it's not a thing. Not a thing. Okay, so buy these for sure. Get the Agatis. Oh, I can't. Not enough gold. I don't really want to sell anything right now. Yeah, let's just hold off. We got the 2 most important things. I think we're okay. I just wish that once you had identified things, that you could actually identify them on the ground visually. Like, otherwise you're kind of just stuck. Like, when you go through a warehouse that's full of stuff, you have no idea, like, okay, I really feel like a Kikuichimonji run right now. Like, what do I do? Like, I have to pick up every single weapon to see which one's Kikuichimonji. And that's even assuming I knew I had one in the list, which I might not. So it'd be nice if you could actually, like, actually just spot them. I mean, obviously they have the sprites form, because we can tell what it is once it's in her hand. But for some reason, just can't have that same sprite on the ground. Did they not make hilts? I mean, maybe they're missing that important hilt, but it kind of seems like wasted opportunity there. Alright, so the Fray Fight's going to be a thing. I probably need to drop down one space, because the plant guy is going to lock me in place anyway. We're going to be surrounded, but that's just how it goes. We could probably use the Golem Fang, actually. Yeah, let's go and use the Golem Fang just for the extra damage to push these guys away. It's not going to kill the plant, but it will hurt him. Okay. Should be relatively safe now. We don't have any fangs, right? Because we sold them. Correct the mundo. Okay, that's fine. Just kill the goblin then. Fray's gonna be difficult. We do have a blunt staff. Okay, we have... Oh, that's right. The Golem Fang just happened. That's great. Okay, Fray we've got to knock away. Otherwise she's gonna hurt it like hell. Not a horrible idea. Won't hit her threshold, but it will back me up. That'll actually put me in the moat, which actually would make me go back further. And I think that's okay. Let's do that. Gets me out of being surrounded. And there we go. Not too shabby. Okay, now she's just coming straight for us, so we go and throw a flame potion at her. Does not put her at the threshold, though. So we have to wait. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have a very good thing here. Transfer potion, not really going to help me too much. We do have a lot of flame potions though, so as soon as she lines up again, she's lined up now. I think we go and do it. That might hit her threshold, but she beats up bad guys. Oh, actually poison's good. There we go. She got to a threshold. So she'll beat up bad guys for us now. Thank you, very helpful. The thing is, I think even though we helped, I don't think we get the experience when someone else finishes them off. Yeah, because if you look at the... So we did damage to the warrior goblin, but then Fray did damage and defeated him, and we did not get experience for it. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not entirely unexpected. Another blunt staff. Okay, some of the Dragon's Awakening rock disappeared, but that's okay. We don't actually need them. Alright. You're probably no longer poisoned, but that's fine. Take some flame. Another threshold for you. She's gonna wander off for a bit. We should stay here for the Devogger. He's probably gonna strike us really hard. Yep. But it's right next to Fray. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna back up so I get some dragon area. Oh, we had another flame potion for her, so might as well do that. Just wish I had another poison potion for her, really. Okay, arrow to you. I'm gonna attack. That was great. Arrow to you. I'm gonna attack. Alright, you're gonna hit me here pretty hard, I think. But we do have Golem. You're at 150. Okay, so we hit you with Mochi attack. That takes you to another threshold, then maybe you leave me alone. Did that not actually... She should be at the threshold. The hell? I had to hit her again. You need to do more than the threshold. Okay, how am I still learning things after 100 runs? I probably shouldn't be learning these because it's not going to be useful later on. Oh, I'm not in Dragon Area. Hold on, get me out. Get me out. Over here. There we go. Oh, is she coming for me? She's coming for me. I need more potions to throw at her. Level down is not going to help me. We have a lead box. I do not have an analysis for this, though, so let me just throw a shield in here so we know what that is. There was a guy kind of lined up, so I'm going to go and shoot at him. But then I guess we just go mono mono here with Fray. It might be okay. We'll get Brave, which means we have a good chance for the golem to heal us. Yeah, we're good. Then do we just get out? Let's see, what else is around? We have a book over there, could be handy, and a potion could be handy. Yeah, let's go get those. I think, and there's also something underneath that rock. That's a weapon. Probably don't want that. The potion and the book, though, could both be handy, though. So let's go through this. They're gonna catch up to me, so they're gonna weaken you. On the upside, you can't push me back anymore. Okay, don't really need this, but I'll do it anyway. The Vogger over there. See, oh, he was lined up last turn. Okay, just wait for it. There we go. I do have plenty of arrows, so I don't feel too bad about doing this. So I might need those later. I suppose I can hold off. That one is very weak. Wait for the orc too. And we should be able to get those two things that I want. We've actually got plenty of dragon time, so that's great. Okay, analysis book is fantastic. Okay, you struck me. Good job. Oh, stop with the freaking bounces, though. Oh, almost a good enough crit. These guys are dropping their freaking fangs. Nobody in this entire... Oh, I guess the plant did. Okay, we got a recovery potion. I want to throw the shield in the analysis box. And the other shield in the analysis box. And these shields are good, by the way? No, they're all iron shield, which is garbage. That's too bad. 2 blunt staves, though. That's kind of weird. What's down here? Another potion. That might be okay. Oh, pick up this recovery potion. Thank you. And a level up potion, which we'll just drink right now. Right, anything good up there? We have a shield, which I probably do not need. Probably yet another iron shield. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it. The weapon we don't care about either. Okay, first time in a while we got to actually pass the Fray Fight, so huzzah. As a farewell to this game, I would love to actually, complete a run, but I don't know how likely that is. Totally forgot we could get a Wraithfang. Amulet of Foreigner. I don't know what this does, but we're gonna find out. I like that you can wear however many amulets you possibly can find. Okay, get more HP every time you level up. That's alright. That's a kind of boring passive that I usually don't do. Oh, freaking gust traps. Visualization potion. No, but I do have clairvoyance. It's a little tempting. Maybe next floor. It's probably a room off the side here. Or not. Let's actually go nowhere. Oh, there we go. Morganite staff. I'll put that in the analysis box. Probably should have done that for all these too. Okay, well, degeneracy staff is actually pretty good. I'm gonna throw this against. Good. The staff ended up where I am, so let me just go and pick that up. First, now we have to find out what the other box is. It could be a wonder box. We put a bunch of shields into a wonder box. That could be fun. Do we have an analysis? Oh, we have an analysis book. Let's find out what the box is. Alchemy box. In that case, we definitely want to pick up the shields. Because this will change them into gold. Which will be great for us. So, yeah, put in every single one of these shields. Because it's kind of like selling it, except without the actual benefit of actually selling it. Actually, we get a better price for these, too, so... So here we go. Put in that one. Yeah, we get a decent price. Like, I think these are worth basically 50. we were selling to a merchant, but doing it this way is much better. Maybe one of the blunt staves? We really don't need 2 blunt. Well, actually, a blunt stave on like a Jabberwocky would be pretty good, because that would slow him down to like a reasonable speed. Or this lady who's really annoying. There. Because she actually does the... Oh shit, another monster player. Okay, well, I'm not going to get to that chest. I would love to, but it's not going to happen. The wraiths are actually kind of a weird threat. Like, they're not as bad as golems, but they are going to level up. Oh, I'm going to get suctioned in 4. That sucks. Ha 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 ha. I could throw a level down potion at somebody, but I don't know if that's actually going to help. Magic for 20 turns. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw this at the golden cockatrice here. Oh, I didn't mean to actually throw it. Shoot. That's a wasted blunt staff right there, unfortunately. Okay, kill the swords. Yeah, I get zapped over. That's fantastic. Let's do this. Yeah, there's basically 4 baggies here. I don't know what triggers the stationary weapon to actually go, and I don't want to find out. So let's just destroy it. So it'll hurt the wraith. It'll hurt everything, but it won't actually kill it. We could wait for the... take some damage, but maybe we wait for the eagle to come into play. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit you. Okay, now do this. Here. Oh wow, that hurt me a lot. That hurt me a lot. Does the crossbow... I think the crossbow hurt me. Like, by a lot. Okay, well, we have a recovery potion, so let's go ahead and use that. We need to get the hell out. The wraith is going to be a problem for me. Because he's gonna kill that siren and then level up. Okay. If I hit this, I think that'll charge up our golem. Eh, maybe not. It might only do 5, but that'll still help. Then we kill the eagle, first thing. Okay. Siren's gonna get free, and that's just how... get killed by the wraith. That's just how it goes. The 2 wraiths might kill each other. Like, some of these wraiths will kill each other. We could take out the chest. I'm trying to think, like, what's a good idea here? This siren's pretty weak. Let's take her out. This siren's also pretty weak, but I don't think we can kill her. We have 31, and our attack power right now is 29, so there's no way. We might get a crit because we do have Brave, but it's only like a 30% chance, so we can't guarantee it. This lady would be really dangerous, right? She actually hits us with a special that brings us down to half speed, and then everyone gets to wail on us. So I think she's got to go. She has 40 health. We can take her out with the Moshi. Let's do that. Okay, great. Siren got hit, but that's alright. Now we take out the Siren. That denies the Wraith the kill. One Wraith died. He turned into a Super Eagle. That's unfortunate. The Dark Elf is also unfortunate, but I think we can just... we have a Degeneracy Staff, and we have a level down potion. Let's just go ahead and use the level down potion right now. That's just a regular eagle now. I need recovery now. Okay. Could be worse. Not exactly sure how, but it could be worse. I would love... let's do this. There we go. Okay, now we're going to do Genocide Maneuver. That should get us the chest too, maybe. Oh, the chest got knocked away. I don't know why I'm surprised about that. Let's shoot it, so at least we get it. Waku Waku box built up treasures. The elves, for some reason, did not shoot me again. We have a recovery potion. Let's use it. Okay, now the elf shot me again. The elf just keeps on shooting. That's how it goes. Crits don't matter against a door. We can probably kill her. There we go. Okay, we actually lived through a monster lair. Huzzah. DragonFang is... I don't think we've seen that in a while. Attack 3 directions in front, and then jump 3 squares back. That's actually better than the Harpy Fang. There you go. And the Wraith Fang is just transparent for 6 turns, big deal. Since we already have an Amulet of Forerunner, we can't get another one. I'm just going to charge this up. Maybe not the best use of it, but at least he gets the golem up, so that's something. Okay, let's find out what these are. Unknown weapon, unknown weapon, crystal staff, recovery, another freaking trap, because wouldn't you know it? A freaking trap, because wouldn't you know? But at least that get me into Dragon area, so I can charge up the Griffin Fang. I need a little bit more damage, just a little bit more. I don't really need the health. I think we're good there. Okay, I think we're solid. It worked out. Oh, there's a book over there. We should find out what that is. Oh, there it goes. Oh, dang it. Oh, wrong way. This way. There you go. Sacrificial book. We do have a Wraith Fang and a Plant Fang. Might not be bad to use the Plant Fang sacrificially. I mean, either one really totally works out. Plant Fang probably gives us better effect, or I could just sell it. Alright, so that cockatrice... Oh, don't kill the cockatrice, my friends. I mean, you can try, but... Oh, damn it. What the hell are you? Oh, you're a Kasaka Black Dragon. Holy Shazbot. No. 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 And also no. 50 damage here, and then another 50 from the Moshi attack if he comes up to me. The trouble is he's going to spit at me, but I don't think we can actually do anything about that. Okay. Did he spit? He did not spit. Shoot him. Shoot him. He still doesn't spit. Let's murder him. Holy smokes. Got a lot of experience from that. I'll take it. That guy's scary. Main shield level 8. No, our current main shield is higher than that right now, isn't it? What's our main shield at? 9. Nice. Okay. Ooh, a super level up potion. That's kind of tempting. Weapon craftsman book, also good. That will increase. Yeah, okay, we'll just buy that right now. Let's see. I think sell the weapons, because we're good there. Because we have a weapon craftsman book. I think we're pretty much solid on our weapon choices right now. Alchemy box. Tempted to sell it. The trouble is, what it really should do is calculate the value inside, and does not do that for me. So I would love to sell this right now. I think it's better just to smash it. So we'll just hold on to this right now. Let's see. Analysis book's not a horrible idea. Super level up potion. Might be our best bet though. We don't need the flexible potion until we see Medusas, and we're not going to see them for a while. The analysis book is also pretty tempting. We might be able to, yeah, we can buy that. So let's get the super level up potion and the analysis book. And yet again, down to almost no money. Okay, so weapon craftsman first. You. Super level up potion for sure. We're at only 3 levels. I don't know why I thought it was 5, but that's still pretty good. And the analysis book to find out what the staff is, whatever. Confusion staff. That's really bad. It might be okay. It might work out. The problem with the confusion staff is it'll make them attack bad guys, and if they get a finishing blow on a bad guy, they level up. So that's why I'm not a fan. Maybe I just sell it. Actually, no. Put it in the alchemy box. We'll get more. We'll get a better price for it that way. And maybe the Wraith Fang too. Yeah. Actually, let's do that for both of those. We got room. Totally got room. We'll get a better price for both of these. Actually, it might have been okay to save the Wraith Fang for a For a sacrifice, but I think we'll do that for the plants thing. I think we're okay there. I don't need health. We're good there. I actually still don't know about the way out. I said I was going to use clairvoyance at night, and I didn't. I'll try to remember to do that next time. The next floor, for sure. So, of course, we get to the next floor, which is not guaranteed. Damages solved. We're doing a lot of race this run. And especially on this floor. A whole bunch. Okay, it looks like this floor is a circle. Well, for various definitions of the word circle, but yes. Yeah, these are all connected. So there's got to be a room here. It might even be the way out. Not the way out, but there was a room. Not a whole lot of places for rooms. I would guess there might be a room top left. There's probably a room top right as well. Oh, hello there, Eagle. Let me get a dragon area here so I can just charge up some stuff here. Thank you. I probably should have blunted him so he wasn't able to attack me twice like that, but it's alright. Oh no, the exit's actually in the monster lair. Crap. Okay. We can get there, just I totally missed it for some reason. Oh, there, Gargan. We don't have a lot in the way of dragon time, do we? We do not. Well, sacrifice will actually do it. If we get desperate enough, we can totally do it. We'll probably get to the exit in 3 digits still, I think. Unless we get waylaid by more bad guys. Nah, still 3 digits, okay. Totally missed it somehow. I must have taken note of it, like, mentally, but I forgot. Okay, not a whole lot of time, but a sacrifice book will take care of that. Let's go ahead and use clairvoyance so we just know where we're going. Where are we headed? Okay, so I am over here. We could just leave, but let's see what's up here. Gold and a potion. Could be okay. And the room with the exit has golden arrows, which is not fantastic, but not horrible. I think we go and grab the 2 items up here. Oops, 2 items. Okay, up this way. Because who knows? The potion could be good, and we need gold. We're doing really well with the shop right now. Like, let's not risk any of that. Oh, there's a ghost in here, too. I see you, ghost. Come over here. Come on, you know you want to. Solid crit. Okay, then we just get out, and that makes up for a lot of time, for sure. So that's helpful. Thank goodness for clairvoyance. That actually was really helpful. And there we go. Get out of here. No experience, but the super level up potion kind of helped us out, so I think we still work out okay. And we got almost full dragon time, just not quite. 100 short. Or thereabouts. Okay. Siren should not be a worry. I'm not taking as much damage as I probably would be normally. Siren Fang not horrible. Let me go ahead and drink the Visualization. Just so we see traps. Like around now is when traps start getting really dangerous. Siren Fang. Oh, right. Basically a possible resurrection potion. Okay. Yeah, keep that on you then. I was going to put it in the alchemy box, but no, it's actually totally reasonable. But that's our way out, in case we need it. And we will need it later, but... Another empty room. Maybe bad guys run here, we don't know. Another empty room. Alright. Come on, give me something good here, game. I want... What do I want? That's a very good question. Really, I just want to get more experience, I think. Right now, that's the only thing that really helps us, is getting leveled up. Oh, hello there. Doing more damage, so like giving us a hot sword thing would be fantastic. Another Griffin Fang, I don't actually know what that would do for us. It might be nice. At least, very least, we can shove it in an alchemy box. Okay, well, that was just a big old circle. There's probably one more little area we can get to. In the bottom left. We really want it. And I guess a little bit could help, right? So this could be just corridors and nothing else. Oh, there we go. gonna go and just shove the unknown weapon in the alchemy box. That's gonna do it for the alchemy box, though. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this. We'll pick up all the gold. Great. It's a good amount of gold right now. 3,000 gold? Not too shabby for when we had like 0 not too long ago. Gargoon, hello. Oh, that's right, you can shoot me around the corner. Because you're like that. Okay, are we ready for the level 20 fight? I don't think so. I think we're actually going to take some serious hurt here. Oh. King 1? Oh, because the Griffin. Right, I was afraid that's a thing. Alright, well, I still have Brave and I still have the Golem Fang. We're going to need an upgraded Golem Fang for sure. I don't know why I picked up the shield. I don't actually need it. I can't do anything with it. I mean, it could be a better shield than what I currently have, but the chances are pretty slim. That is one thing I would like about if I were to redo this game at all, or if they would take any of my suggestions. I would highly suggest that they look at the drop tables, because the items in some of these rooms is a little absurd. Like, you're just as likely to get like a level 1 cudgel as you are like a Kiku Ichimonji level 7 or whatever. Like, it's pretty absurd. I was hoping I had a... Yeah, I don't. Okay, so we can just hope for his Fang, but we do not have a confirmed drop potion. Probably don't want him to level anybody up. Like, leveling up Ashanti or anything would actually be really horrible for us. This is not a dead end. We do have enough arrows. I think we can go ahead and just wait for this then. Just shoot him until he dies, hopefully. Oh crap, that was a wasted shot. Okay, there we go. He's defeated. Fantastic. Only got like 1 arrow back because that was the one I shot into nothingness. Oh, hello. This is where the dragon shield would actually be really good because it helps against fire. You, I don't care about so much. I'm not going to get dragon area with this because you're a little bit in my way, but up here. Not too bad. I probably should just leave, but there's a chance there could be something really good, like just around the next corner. That's, of course, where I always get in trouble. Well, at least my fangs are charged, so that's something. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something. Okay, I guess we just leave. There's probably like 2 more rooms, but we're dangerously close on... I guess we do have a Dragon Time book. Worth reading it? Might be? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. What the hell? Otherwise, just taking up space in our inventory. Okay. So with that amount of time, we can go ahead and explore like the last 2 rooms here. So of course they're not dead ends. Okay, down this way. Oh, okay, you've summoned a lot of things. That's a lot of bad guys. That is a whole bunch of bad guys. Because she did summons. Okay, so this lady is the most dangerous because she drops thunder. It is random, which helps us. But, okay, thanks for that. Oh, but she healed. Okay, so we got to take out the healers first. Let's do... Actually, if we face this way, we can totally use this. That will kill one of the healers. I don't think it'll kill the Anamusa, but it's something. Also gets me out of... I mean, it gets me out of Dragon Area, but that's just safer. Yeah, that was a safe move to go back in the corridor. Okay. Dangerous, but we got an anesthetic potion. I don't know if that was actually worth anything. No, anesthetic on the bosses might not be too bad. It's not as good as a ferocious potion, but it'll help ameliorate some of the damage they're gonna throw at us. And we definitely need to do that. Wow, that was dangerous. So another thing I would say is don't let the bad guys like use their specials all at once, or 2 times in a row, really. Okay, we're gonna need to heal, no question. We have a recovery potion exactly for this. No, sacrificial potion, not yet. We're gonna get hit, and that's fine, but it's only gonna be 1 guy at a time. It's still pretty dangerous though, because this guy's right here. He did drop his Fang though, and I definitely want that Fang. Recovery potion, please. Thank goodness he missed. Okay, so we got a Shantae Fang, which is fantastic. Yeah, that makes us immune to explosion damage. And raises our HP, but that's a little minor. I definitely want to equip this, I'm just not sure what to replace. We do not replace Genocide Maneuver, that's too useful. Champion's Pressure is nice, and the King is decent. I think we give up the Moshi. I know Dragon Time's a worry right now, but I think we give up the Moshi. He's been with us a while, but I think his time is over. So let's go ahead and offer this up. Okay, so we get more Dragon Time that way. Hopefully useful. And let's just get out of here. Not have to waste any Dragon Time as we make our way through corridors and whatnots. Okay, but a Shantae Fang we hardly ever get, but immune to explosion damage is fantastic. That means Bomb Frogs no longer worry us. And if we get an explosion book, which would actually be really good, that means that we can read it and not take any damage from that explosion, which would be fantastic. So hopefully, here's hoping. Here's hoping. Flame Potion's not bad, though we gotta be careful about where we use it. Yeah, like Bomb Frog no longer worries us. We can just smack him. And when he blows up. So what? And cleared by Resist Flame. Looks like I still took damage there. I mean, I took much less damage. Maybe I just took damage from that. Yeah, just 1 damage from the Bomb Frog attack. 8 damage is not terrible. Maybe it wasn't as bad as all that. Okay, I really wish I had a confirmed drop potion. Changing out my Golem Fang would be great right now. Sadly, not an option. Okay, thank you for charging me up. Appreciate that. Please just drop your Fang. It does happen occasionally. Not very often. Like, not now, but... Alright, so we're gonna have to wait on you. I have no idea which way you're gonna go. So I'll just wait. Okay, then you're going that way. I really wish crits actually worked, so that works. There we go. Been a long time seeing a dragon, a golem soul thing as well. Might happen eventually. Okay, you're gonna drop thunder on me. Currently asleep though, which is great for me, so I can charge up my Fang a little bit. Yep, that was thunder. And that was all the thunder she had. Okay, so her thunder actually is not a bad thing to have. It is random. Maybe the offering's better though. Thunder attack on surroundings within 3 squares, 100 damage. When attacking a random surrounding enemy with thunder attack at 60, that's pretty good too. What if we were to equip this instead of you? That thing any good? Be good to offer this up. With double speed for 8 turns. That's not fantastic. I just want to sell it. Okay, that's lousy. We could just leave, but I really don't feel like we're ready yet. And we're not going to be fighting any bosses anytime soon. We still got 5 floors left, or 4 floors left, really. Oh, okay, maybe we do just leave. Maybe we just go. Maybe the floor is done with us. I guess there's one more room to the top, but no. Now Dragon Time's a thing we got to worry about, so let's not taunt fate a little bit here. Big crits. Thank you, Golem. Okay, please drop your Fang. I would love... Oh, look at that. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. I like the additional thunder damage. That was nice. Unfortunately, he didn't drop his Fang, so we gotta wait here. But the only ways out are directly to the left, so I think we wait over here. Yeah, wait over this side. He has to work past us anyway. Wish crits helped. The thunder was helpful, though. Thank you, Thunder. Hey, man, at least did some additional damage. Yeah, the Anamusa Fang's pretty good. That additional damage is nice. That is definitely worth giving up the Griffin Fang, for sure. That's what I'm talking about, though. That the Fangs are so good, I just wish they dropped a little bit more often. Like the Fang DLC does. In fact, the Fang DLC, oh, that would be dangerous though. I thought about that before I finished it. Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't it be nice if the Fang DLC actually changed the way Fang drop were in the base game, but that would not be a good thing. Excuse me. I just sneezed there. Yeah, that wouldn't be good, would it? It's a tempting thought, but it wouldn't actually work out that well. Alright, Bomb Frog. You can go ahead and explode on me, I don't care. Because I'm immune to your wiles, sir and or madam. So there. Activate Fiend's Whims. Oh, was that? Fiend's Whim is the, yeah, okay, so it was doing that. Okay, no big. It would have activated Thunder, but he was already dead, so there was no Thunder to actually activate. Okay, we keep seeing these damn... Oh, no, sorry. I mistook the Cat Michael for a golem. That's not what he is. Still annoying, though, because he will buff bad guys, so make sure to always take him out first. What I'm worried about is we're going to see a monster lair in here pretty soon. Oh, frickin'... Okay, it's fine. He's just a unicorn. I mean, it is bad, but we gotta take the Shantae out first. If he keeps missing, I'm okay with that. And we do have a bunch of Staves in here, don't we? Perdo and... I don't know why. Why would we have the Unknown Shield? We should probably throw that at somebody. Actually, let's go ahead and trade. Yeah, let's go ahead and... here, Leoshi Staff. Actually, do we want... Well... Leoshi could be okay. It's better than the shield, which we're not going to do anything with anyway. Okay, down a little bit on health, but we'll get better. Oh, dang transfer traps. Well, okay, now we know what the exit is, so that's something. Give me a dragon area here. My only worry right now is we don't have enough Brave. Analysis book isn't bad. Let's find out what the Perdo Staff is. Evolution Staff. Definitely do not want to use that. I'm glad I didn't swing that at anybody. That'd be really horrible. No, thank you. I mean, I could... If it was early on, I could see the benefit. Like, changing a Goblin to a Goblin Warrior, that's fine. But, like, a Shantae into an Evolved one? No way. No, thank you. Cardboard box. It tucks somebody into it for like 3 turns. It does work on bosses, but not very well. I don't think it's worth carrying it around. I mean, if we were to pick it up... well, trade the evolution stuff. Oh no, not cardboard boxes in... Okay. Sorry, I thought it was like an actual... Like the item cardboard box, which would hide you. We don't actually know what this is. We do not have analysis, so we just have to live with this. Just thinking if it's like a wonder box, would it be good to put staves in there? I mean, it probably wouldn't be horrible. The resulting magic book that comes out isn't bad. But it's not the best thing we could get, so that's why I'm hesitant. Confirmed drop potion, definitely pick that up. I will trade the box reduction for that for sure. That'll be great when we go up against our next golem. Transparent potion I don't care about. Okay, we're a little short on dragon time, and unfortunately it's a bit of a walk. There's really not much we can do aside from use the sacrifice book though, so we'll hold off, but... Don't need it yet. This explosion actually will help us. Nice. Down to half. Not too shabby. You didn't get to use anything. That's great. I don't have... Okay, here. Dragon area here. I can shoot these guys too. And there's a golem. Wish I had a seal staff is all. But that's alright, because... Yeah, let's do this. Okay, the golem died. So much for my confirmed drop. Onimusa kind of screwed me there, but so guess. Not a huge deal. Get out of here. Already wasted enough time. Watch the golem free up another golem. Actually, that would be pretty good. Oh, Holy Knight, we do not want to deal with that. Let's get the hell out of here. Do not want to deal with that at all. We could probably de-evolve. We do have a G-Generous staff, right? Yeah, we do. We have 6 charges on it. It's not horrible. But let's not play with that. Okay, Jabberwockies are a thing here. Hopefully we find a merchant. Alright, they don't want me to go that way? Fine, let's go. Okay, can't go that way. Come on, game. You gotta give me options. Dragon Time book? I'm tempted just to read it right now, but we should probably hold on to it. Let's trade the Laoshi staff for it. Laoshi staff is not my favorite staff anyway, so this way when we get down below 200, we can read it and get full Dragon Time back. And that's gonna happen, like, no question. Okay, lots of arrows. A vampire. I hate these guys. Probably should have shot him from... Yep, took my freaking health. Thank you, Animus. I appreciate the revenge shot there. Animus Fang is not bad for some little extra damage. I mean, 60 damage is not too shabby. 2 shots of that'll usually take out a bad guy, even on this floor. Okay, no dragon area here, but... There's no one on Animus. Oh, do I have an invisible guy on me? I do. Okay, let's get rid of the invisible guy with this. Okay, we saw where the invisible guy went, so I can at least shoot him. Okay, kill you. Invisible guy, die. Thank you. Okay. At least we know where he went. Okay, you're a problem, but at least only if I stand right next to you all the time. If you do that move, that can be dangerous, but... this should kill you. Yeah. Alright, that was definitely dangerous. Do I have any healing right now? I have 1 recovery potion. That's not good. That's not good. We have a lot of other options, but yeah, not a whole lot of healing. I guess the sacrificial will work. I prefer not to use it before we get to the boss, but we might need it. Okay, there might be one more room, but it's unlikely. Oh no, there has to be one more room because there's no exit. Yeah, so it's directly in the middle. That's kind of weird. Go ahead and read the dragon book right now. Free up some space. Alright, good times, good times. Oh, hello there. Kinda wish you'd let me get in the dragon area, but okay. Fight you instead. Hello, Bomb Frog. I will totally explode you right now. Maybe? Crap. And the Siren Fang did not proc. Well, it's only a 50-50 chance. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Unfortunately, our defense wasn't high enough, but we did pretty well there. I would love to have gotten some Brave. We had a decent selection of Fangs, though. That was pretty good. Shantae Fang hardly ever drops. Onimusa Fang hardly ever drops. And it's actually really good to see that in action. I don't think we've actually done that before. So yeah, not so bad for a last run. Could be better. It would have been nice to get below 420, but... I mean, those bosses were definitely going to be tough. Without another level up to the shield or the weapon, I think we'd have a hard time. I think the main problem is we didn't get enough high-level weapons. I mean, really, the problem really is probably that I shoved all the high-level weapons into an alchemy box without actually identifying them. But, yeah. So that's DragonFang Z. I had a lot of fun with it. I think it's totally worth picking up on the Switch if you have a Switch. Otherwise, I hear Shantae the Wanderer, or not Shantae, Shiren the Wanderer is very close to it, and that's available on Steam. So if you like what you see here, maybe you'll like Shiren the Wanderer. We will definitely play Shiren the Wanderer probably in a later run, later century run. Not the next one. I don't actually know what the next one is yet. But thank you for watching. This has been DragonFang Z. All 100 runs and maybe a little bit more. I might have miscounted, but I'm pretty sure it's at least it's 100. Thanks for watching. I'm Peace Universe, you're a piece of the Universe too, and I'll see you guys next time.